What is perfection? Perfection, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. A lot of people are perfectionists. They do their damnedest to do the things that they do as perfectly as possible. This can cause any number of issues. Probably the largest issue is that perfection is completely and totally subjective. Hello everyone, I am Parleen Singh, your mindset transformation coach. Put simply, what you may consider as perfect, I may see as totally imperfect, and vice versa. How we judge perfection is entirely based on our own perceptions, experiences, beliefs, expectations, and numerous other factors that are not quantifiable. Yet, many people spend an inordinate amount of time trying to find and create perfection. This can occur on a lot of different levels too. Some perfection that people seek is tangible, while some is intangible. Whether you are attempting to create a perfect meal, perfect makeup, perfect home, perfect love life, perfect self-talk, or perfect what have you, this can become easily overwhelming. When that happens, it can cause you to see a lack of perfection as failure. Let's just address that directly. If it is not perfect, you are not a failure, because perfection, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. You may never truly achieve it, and even if you do, you may be the only one to see it as such. Certain people see everything that they do as utterly perfect, while the majority of us see them as horrifically imperfect. It's like believing that you are the greatest and accepting zero feedback or criticism. Nobody is perfect. Everybody is perfect. What is it? Sundry gurus, teachers, inspirational leaders, self-help writers, and so forth will tell you that you are either totally perfect or nobody is perfect. The truth, however, is that perfection is totally subjective and dependent on your unique perceptions. On the one hand, we are all totally imperfect. We all have flaws and make mistakes, don't quite hit our marks, and are limited in just what we have influence and control over. On the other hand, we are perfect. We are here on this planet, each of us worthwhile and unique, giving to the world around us, capable of creating incredible, amazing things. This could be a paradox, but I don't believe so. Why? Because perfection is so utterly subjective. Let's say you believe you need to lose weight and get more trim. I might think that you are perfectly shaped and can't fathom why you feel that way. Let's be clear, this is my opinion. If you are unhappy with yourself, change yourself. My opinion is not meant to influence, but to make a point. Perfection is in the eye of the beholder, remember? At times, this idea of perfect versus imperfect causes a lot of distraction. How? By causing people to not complete projects or not even start them because of a fear of imperfection. I am a part of multiple speaker groups and have taken multiple courses and read and listened to lots and lots of speakers. One of the biggest fears would be speakers run into is whether their idea is perfect or not. This can be an incredible source of delay in completing projects. Several speakers will finish their content writing but then go back and edit it. Then they edit again and then they edit it some more. Meanwhile, they are so stuck on this one single topic of the content. The rest of the content gets forgotten and remains incomplete. The point is, done is better than perfect. If the pursuit of perfection stops you from completing a project, it's never going to be perfect by any definition. Get the project done. Then you can change it, edit it, redo it, or whatever. Just get it done, because that's more important than getting it to your definition of perfection. How to do that? The good idea is to lower the bar for what you consider perfect. The thing is, because perfection is so utterly subjective, and because each of us has a totally different perception in regards to its makeup and structure, perfection is not really at all important. The only person who cares about whether or not something is perfect is you. This is something wholly within your control. Consider what you believe perfection is and really see if it's at all important in the grand scheme of things for you to achieve it. If you enjoy my work, do follow me on my Insta handle at Singh Parleen and sign up on my YouTube as Parleen Singh. Share, like and comment and stay tuned for more.